the 8 limbs of meditation. These are just 8 more or less aspects of meditation that would be helpful to providing a meditation that maybe is a little bit more, feels a little more effective, or feels that you got a little bit deeper in the meditation. So you want to start with finding a comfortable way of sitting, or it could be kneeling. But generally it's a sitting. Usually it's cross-legged, like Sukhasana is the easy sitting pose. Okay, so you get comfortable, and you have also your hands in a comfortable place. So you're not going to want to move your hands. Second is relaxing the body. So we'll just do a very short relaxation starting from the top of our head. We'll bring our awareness up to the crown, top of our head. Start to feel that relaxing, and we're moving down to our forehead and the temples, moving down to the bridge of our nose, the cheeks, the nose, the mouth, the jaw. I forgot the eyes. Let the eyes be softer. See if you can keep the eyes still as well. You don't want to even move your eyes when you're meditating, because whatever you move is going to affect the meditation. Okay, so then we're relaxing our neck, our shoulders. Let the tension release down your arms and out through your fingertips, out through the palms of your hands. Releasing all the tension in your chest. Feel your heart be relaxed. And moving down to the midsection and all the organs. Just give a little love and appreciation to all the organs and that area of your body, releasing, feeling your belly, allowing your belly to breathe. Moving down to the hips, the groin, pelvic region, releasing tension there. Running down the legs now, feeling all the tension in the legs, running down the legs and out through your toes, out through the soles of the feet. Okay, 3, the next part is to feel your sit bones now. And basic principle here is root to rise. So you feel your sit bones, you feel your connectedness to the earth. Through the sit bones, you root down. You feel, you might even imagine roots are rooting you down into the earth. So you feel a solid connection there. That's stira. In the Yoga Sutras, stira sukham asanam. Stira is your steady, stable connection in this case. And that rootedness allows for the rising to happen. So now feel a thread, maybe an invisible thread, attached to the crown of your head. It's gently pulling you upwards. And that's the rising, that's the sukham. So you feel that elongation, maybe your spine is lengthening. So that's the next part is the straight spine. So you feel good posture, you feel a nice straight spine, your head, neck, and spine are all aligned. Shoulders are dropping. Okay, we'll say this is 5. Now you start to connect. Okay, number 5 is now we're going to see if we can keep our body still. We'll see if we can now keep everything as still as possible. You're sitting still like a statue. Six is connecting with the breath and noticing the breath coming in, flowing out. Watching the breath coming in, flowing out. And you may also notice the space between the breaths. You could also notice the cool inrush of air as the breath comes in, and the warm outflow as the breath goes out. Now, you could just watch your breath, and if you are just watching your breath, then the practice, this is number 7 now, would be to keep coming back to the breath. When the mind wanders, as it almost inevitably will, you just gently bring your focus back, or your attention back to the breath. And gently is the important word there, is that this whole process is one of letting go of judgment and not making meditation into a right or wrong, good or bad thing. Rather, it's just stepping back from the mind and really going beyond our normal, you could say, rational mind that makes those kinds of value judgments, and going into a place more of just peace and presence. So we just keep coming back to the breath. You could say that was really number 8. Number 7 would be, if the breath alone is hard to follow, which it is for many, you can add a mantra. And the mantra could be anything, any word or phrase, like inhale peace, exhale love. Inhale cool, exhale warm. Inhale rising, exhale falling. Or you could use a Sanskrit mantra like so on the inhale, hum on the exhale. So hum is an ancient mantra it's supposed to sound like the breath. So as the breath comes in, it's supposed to make the sound like so. As the breath goes out, it makes the sound hum. And the mantra essentially just means I am. One last thing that might be helpful, connected to that, is sometimes it helps to also bring different parts of your body and bring awareness to different parts of your body. So for instance, you could be doing this, you could be just watching the tip of your nose, watching the breath go in, watching the breath go out, either with the mantra or without. Or you could, for instance, inhale and feel the breath go down to your heart. As the breath goes out, you feel the breath come up, maybe out through your third eye, or out through the top of your head. What that will do is just help you to focus a little bit more. So now we're just going to sit for, however long, we'll see. Usually you want to give it 15 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a good amount of time. We might not give it that much right now, but we'll give it enough time that we feel how the process works.